breathing room. What a reversal. Booker T with a great offensive show. Last week on Raw, we saw Kane defeat World Heavyweight Champion Triple H in a non-title casket match. You would think that loss is still bothering the game.
Well, you left out one key part of that match, Cole. Kane's win only came after Shawn Michaels weaseled his way into the match and delivered sweet chin music to Triple H.
Jericho and Triple H are partners here tonight, but you have to wonder how much longer these guys can coexist. Earlier this year at WrestleMania...
Oh, lights out! Stay down! Stay down!
Look at Kane. It's coming.
That's it. He's done.
Booker T sees the opportunity to go high.
You know, Cole, the more I think about it, the more I like Chris Jericho's chances at Survivor Series. When the title's on the line, Y2j is at his best. And this is the guy who beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night.
It was December of last year at Vengeance. Jericho first beat The Rock to become world champion. WWE champion Stone Cold to become the first historic undisputed champion.
Well, there's no doubt the Elimination Chamber will be special, but I'd argue Chris Jericho is even more special. I mean, he's got so much going for him. He's the king of the world. He's a huge rock star and perhaps the next world heavyweight champion.
Clearly, you and I do not share the same feelings on Chris Jericho.
What?
Plus, he's not looking so great right now.
You gotta be kidding me. You have to admit Chris Jericho is cool, Cole. Did you hear how he referred to HBK as the has-been kid? You know, oh my gosh!
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand. Now back to the ring. Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
The walls of Jericho. It's locked in.
Yeah, is there a counter to this move? He's seen it up. Here we go. Oh, and a save just in the nick of time. Jericho has done it. Y2j picks up the victory for himself and the game.
Now Chris Jericho will head into Survivor Series with some momentum and a chance to become the next World Heavyweight Champion.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And he gets out of the way.
Oh, there it is! You hear how his leg connected?
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Jericho measured it perfectly there.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, man, what a shot! Work is being put in by Booker T.
When Survivor Series comes and all 6 superstars are locked inside the Elimination Chamber, Rob Van Dam will be the only one who has never held a world title. Do you expect that to impact RVD negatively once the bell rings, King?
Of course it will. There's something to be said about having been there before and the experience that goes along with it. The 5 other superstars know exactly what it takes to become champion. Rob Van Dam can only assume he knows. You know, Booker T hasn't gotten the opportunities that many feel he deserves to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he'll have a huge opportunity inside the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series.
And you can bet he wants to build momentum heading into Survivor Series. He can do just that right here tonight if he can fend off Triple H and Chris Jericho. You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. You know, Cole, the more I think about it, the more I like Chris Jericho's chances at Survivor Series. When the title's on the line, y2j is at his best. And this is the guy who beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night.
It was December of last year at Vengeance. Jericho first beat The Rock to become world champion. Then WWE champion Stone Cold to become the first historic undisputed champion. And there's the reversal.
And he wants to get out of there in the worst way. Oh!
And we're going back between the ropes. Oh, the punch connects.
Man, Triple H, what offense!
And this is going to return to the ring. Bulldog driving the opponent face first to the floor.
Chris Jericho says he's sick of Booker T calling him sucker. And I'm being honest, I agree. He has a name, you know.
Astonishing maneuver by Booker T.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Booker T with a great offensive show.
When are you people going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes one funny little video about Kane, and now Kane's all upset.
You thought that was funny, King?
Yeah.
That was anything but funny.
Oh, come on. What about that video of Triple H's last week? I bet you thought that was hilarious. Oh, a face buster. That'll cause some damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Monday Night Raw live from Boston, Massachusetts.
And the last time we were here in Beantown was for the 4th of July edition of SmackDown. Boy, were there ever fireworks on that night.
That was the night we crowned new World Tag Team Champions when Edge and his childhood hero Hulk Hogan defeated Billy and Chuck. We also saw when the competitors in this match, Chris Jericho, beat John Cena in singles competition.
Yeah, I think that was Cena's second match of his WWE career. He may have lost, but I expected big things out of that kid. Well, Kane and Booker T are tag team partners here tonight, but come Survivor Series, they will be enemies.
But tonight they're on the same side, and Booker T couldn't ask for a better tag team partner. Kane has an amazing 7 tag team championship reigns to his credit.
Yeah, you're right. Most recently with the Hurricane as his partner. Ironically, they lost. What a counter that was!
Kane had a very unique childhood, much like my broadcast partner, but that's another story for another book.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cole, I'll write more about my childhood after you read my first book.
So I guess the world will never get to hear the full story of your childhood. Is that what you're saying? Let's not forget, Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh, I'm so sick of you throwing that in Triple H's face. He's defended it numerous times since then. He's beaten everybody in WWE.
Actually, that's not true, King. There's a few left. And if you eliminate Ric Flair and the Sledgehammer, Triple H wouldn't even be champion today.
What? Triple H says he's that damn good to win the Elimination Chamber match. And I don't disagree. But a Survivor Series record is something to be concerned about.
I agree, King. Triple H has never won a match at Survivor Series. That has to bother the game as he heads into one of the biggest matches of his career.
Yeah, and I was one of his partners back in 1996 when we lost a traditional Survivor Series elimination match to The Rock, Jake the Snake Roberts, Mark Merrill, and The Stalker. We were robbed.
Robbed? If I remember correctly, you were the first superstar eliminated from that match. Come to think of it, you were also his partner in 1995, and once again, you were the first superstar eliminated from the match. If anyone's unsuccessful at Survivor Series, it's you, King.
Booker, scissors kick upside the head, and that should be it.
You know, I'm actually glad Nate is at ringside. If Triple H is worried about Shawn Michaels, he can stop. Flair will take care of him.
I'd say Shawn Michaels is firmly in the mind of Triple H and Ric Flair, and quite frankly, probably y2j too.
Well, look at this.
There's the cover by Booker. And saving the matchup was Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls on Booker T.
Oh, look out.
Top rope Kane. 300 plus pounds, flooring Chris Jericho. And now he takes the fight, taking Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Oh my gosh, Kane into those steel steps.
Meanwhile, Booker T and Triple H in the ring. Booker T knocking the official off the apron. And now Booker T with a big kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick from Booker T. What's Booker doing now?
Well, Booker usually doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage. Right to the midsection.
Oh,
boy.
boy.
The pedigree now on Booker T. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels
With sweet chin music.
dropping Triple H. The official down and out. You never saw it.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H and all Booker. Booker T's gonna cover. No game. Referee, what happened? Booker T has just pinned Triple H.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is... yes!
Oh, yes! Yes!
And Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion!
Shawn Michaels is in, and he's coming to be the world's champion at Survivor Series.
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H. Taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the world's heavyweight champion because I am that damn good.